Okay, YouTube, I have to apologize. I thought I was recording and apparently I wasn't. I already went ahead and blunted out my knife um, and I started to sharpen it, so obviously I'm getting an edge back on it. So let's redo this. I am using a Victorinox officer issue as my EDC choice to sharpen for this video. And this is a video response in response to CKC Kylie Harris's Get Your Blunt Sharp video request, his challenge. I'm also using a DC3, Falk-Niven DC3. It's brand new. Just started using it a few minutes ago. And this is a piece of white willow. Basically, everybody's been showing you how to sharpen at home. I'm going to show you how to do it in the field. I bought this for a new knife I made. It's the sharpening stone's custom made for the case and whatnot. It's another video. But what we have here is a dull Victorinox ready to be sharpened with a Falk-Niven DC3 stone. I'm going to start off using the diamond side, and I just whittled out a flat area on just a piece of white willow. I notched it so I can actually set my stone in. What it does, it allows me just a little better angle, and you know, it gets it up off the surface so you can actually use this. A lot of people will hold this like this and do this. I find that a little difficult. I mean, I do it when I absolutely have to, but if I have a knife with any type of edge that I can cut any piece of wooden material, I'll go ahead and do that. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and find my edge first of all. And we're going to begin putting in an edge. What's important here is that we try to obtain a wire's edge, a burr, in other words, on the opposing side of where you have your blade resting against the stone. A little more difficult to talk and try to sharpen my knife, obviously. You know, I guess it's kind of like walking and chewing gum. You know, you have to have the talent to do both at the same time. But it's imperative that you obtain a wire edge. If not, you know, it's just an exercise in futility. You're wasting your time. You know, a lot of people say, well, you're chasing that wire edge back and forth. Well, that's true. But that is one telltale sign that you're bringing that edge to a point. Okay, it's almost there. We have pretty good going. And I do apologize for the angle and whatnot, but I only have a really small tripod, and I'm using a Coolpix 600 in video mode to do this. And hopefully everything's going to come out and be in frame. So there's one side. Let me check. And what I'm doing is just rubbing my nail to see if I can feel that burr. Again, we're going to find the edge, the angle, the desired angle, and go ahead and bring that in. Out in the field, a lot more difficult to do, especially when you're using, you know, smaller equipment. I have a much larger sharpening kit here on the table with me. I'll show you, that I used to carry, and this is what's going to replace it. So I figured, well, I better do a video, you know, showing if this thing's actually going to do what I need it to do, regardless of you know, the weight difference. But as you're going to see, the weight difference is phenomenal. You know, I'm trading quite a bit of weight for hardly no weight at all. And I'm sorry I'm kind of babbling and rushing, but the other thing is my camera only allows me to record for 10 minutes. So I'm not going to be able to spend a whole lot of time and elaborate a lot. Okay, I have a burr again on the opposing side. So what I'm going to do, and what's nice, is this actually fits a little more snug with the diamond side down. So it holds in a little bit better. Actually, it didn't fall out before, but I didn't seat it properly. So we have it there. Stick, I'm going to go ahead and deburr. And again, we're going to find our angle. And we're going to see what we can do, how she comes out. Change sides. Concentrating on the angle itself. A couple more times on this side. And out in the field, you're not going to have a strop, homemade or otherwise, but what you will have is your belt. And, you know, a lot of people pay a lot of focus, or, you know, put a lot of emphasis on a stropping compound. As you can see, I just pulled my belt off. I'm going to use this with absolutely no stropping compound on it whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and you can always find a rock or a tree stump or something of that nature to tie off to. So me having this bent over the table's edge here, it's really not an exaggeration of something you can actually find out in the field. Hopefully we're going to get a good enough edge with this. And again, I'll show you what I was carrying before. And I do apologize if this is coming in and out of the video screen. I can't see it. I can't see this. But I'm doing my best. I kind of measured everything up to keep it in frame. Okay, let's see how we did. Knife is here. Run it across just very lightly one more time. And let's see how we did. See if it's even adequate. Well, as you can see, it's obviously paper cutting sharp, without a doubt. Oh, hit the hilt there. So we have no issues with paper. How about the cardboard? Here's some cardboard. Pretty tough looking stuff. Again, I'm trying to get this in frame for you guys. Hopefully it's going to work and work well. Let's see.